So good day to you, a heartfelt welcome to everyone who joins us on semi-final day at this European Festival of the Beautiful Game. Of the 24 nations that joined at the start, 20 have gone home. All that remains, the 4 semi-finalists.
Real chance!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Cristante is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, his presence will certainly add steel to this backline, Peter. Keep your eye on him when he gets into the opposition half too, because he likes a pop-at goal, even from distance.
And the shot! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chiesa. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chiesa. Locatelli. And here's Inzaghi. Di Marco.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Barella.
Barella! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got away. Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Locatelli. Bratesi.
Can he finish?
And he's there to get it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Di Marco gets a foot in here. Barella. Raspadori. And it's Locatelli. Bratesi. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Bellanova. No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he get onto this? Bellanova. It's going to be another throw. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Inzaghi. Chiesa. Bratesi. Looking for options for movement.
Header!
That's going to go a long way. Barella. It's run loose here. That's a throw. Another throw-in. DiMarco. Raspadori. Flings in across. Oh, here's a chance! Chiesa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bratesi. Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Nuno Mendes is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pepe. João Cancelo. And the semi-final reaches halfway. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Chiesa. Chiesa! Could fall kindly. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Italy go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chiesa. Bratesi. Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, great chance! Caught offside that time. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ferrari coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Such good technique.
Looking for the run.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Bellanova. Now Fratesi. Nesta. To Barella. Di Marco, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's found a way through. Now it's Barella. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a loose ball. Speculative strike.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Locatelli. Fratesi. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nesta. Fratesi. Berardi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Italy certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Italy will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Vitinha. That is good alertness. Fratesi. And it's Locatelli. And here's Immobile. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well timed, excellent interception. Locatelli. Barella. Barella! Ruben Neves. Aimed beyond the defence. Berardi! In for the pieces! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Locatelli. Bernardo Silva. Oh, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Di Marco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And here's Berardi. Berardi stood his ground strongly. And that's it. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be. Welcome all to the day that marks the end of this month-long party. It really has been a fantastic exhibition of football, all things good in the game, the beautiful game. A story that has been 4 years in the making, so many unforgettable moments and memories, but this is it. This is the moment when we get to see who will be crowned Kings of Europe for the next 4 years. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. No question, this is huge. You are amongst hundreds of millions viewing the greatest event of the summer, no doubt.
Well, Peter,
And the finish! Goal!
well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Zaniolo. Di Lorenzo. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Chiesa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Griezmann. Italy suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Pellegrini! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pellegrini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Pellegrini. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's gone looking for safety. Di Lorenzo. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chouameni. Italy are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Hernandez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Pellegrini. Here's Locatelli. Italy finding their passes. Well, that has not gone well. Hernandez. Mignon is there to clear. Hernandez. He is through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're quick to press. Rabiot. And it's Giroud. Goes looking wide. And it's Griezmann. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Italy could not have chosen a worse moment.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pellegrini. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rabiot running with the ball. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zaniolo. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. France can start a counter here. Now it's Giroud. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. It's a good run down the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pellegrini. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? Hernandez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe. Pellegrini. Could move up a gear here. Chiesa. Zaniolo. Chouameni. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Floated up and over. Mancini does well to get it back. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find the route back.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 32. Numero 11.
And we're on the way.
Lasciano il campo per
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He has found the way through. Looking for the runner. Raspadori. Pellegrini. And here's Inzaghi. And he's straight offside. Mancini. Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He won't be happy with that one. That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. He's got away. And that's it, Giroud! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rabiot. Now Hernandez. Pavard.
L'affluenza di
Good played for Dembele.
71.898 spettatori.
Now Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Barella! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Campo per il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's hoisted clear. Pellegrini's... He gets big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Ball's gone out of play. Locatelli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
He's got the shot away! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So their fourth corner of the game. Pellegrini goes short. Big header! There will be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, at least they're doing their utmost to win it. Whether it works out or not, it is the right decision at this stage.
And it's Jorginho. Mancini to Barella.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Di Lorenzo fires it in low, and he's heaved it away. Berardi. Oh, good read. Ball's out once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Jorginho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Barella. Can he get onto this? Fratesi. Berardi. Berardi with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. It's Jorginho! predicament ever more urgent with every passing minute.
Yeah, I think the question is becoming, do you have a point of difference in that team? Someone who can make that change.
Nkunku. Klaus. Now Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Jorginho. Oh, well played. And he's there to clear it. Oh, good ball.
Shaped! No mistake!
Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And here's Berardi. Oh, it's come loose. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Thuram. Pavard. Klaus for Nkunku. And that's been intercepted. And it's Berardi. Di Lorenzo. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation. Well, hello, and the very warmest of welcomes to all who have joined us for what is arguably the ultimate game. The end of the road to European glory. It has been coming for so long, but now for these players, for these supporters, it has finally arrived, the final hurdle, and just one question remains: for whom is football coming home?
And a header!
It's run loose, who's
In for the follow-up! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Italy penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Looking for the runner. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jorginho has given away a free kick. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, taken with style. Not so easy, not so easy, they say. We are right back on level terms again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And the defence can get it clear. France can counter promptly here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movement. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Here's Griezmann. Nesta. Played out towards the right wing. Chiesa is in a really good position out wide. Di Lorenzo. Nesta. Chiesa. Giroud. To Rabiot. And he was quick to react. Now it's Chiesa. Hernandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get it through? Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Chouameni. Hernandez. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Giroud. No, it's not getting there. Raspadori. Barella. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. And the ball's come loose here. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Pavard gets good distance on it. And it's Jorginho. Looking tidy in possession here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, it's come loose. Filippo Inzaghi. Danger averted for now. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Italy can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Chouameni and Pavard. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dembele. Mancini gets a foot in here. Locatelli. Giroud. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Giroud. Always onto this. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Another throw-in. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Clears it out of harm's way. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chiesa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, they have to do something to change the status quo.
Pavard. And it's Jorginho. It's a really well-measured ball. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Berardi. Thuram. Rabiot. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rabiot. Thuram. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Raspadori. Gently done. And here's Inzaghi. It's Berardi! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Berardi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent. And the shot! Goal! France! And from a position of huge peril, they have found a way. This in a final. It is staggering.
Well, before you even examine this goal, Peter, it goes without saying someone's deeply regretting not taking the sting out of the game when they could have. It's a bit late now. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Italy have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Berardi! Oh, that could cost them.
Berardi nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets his pass away. It's Bonaventura! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! They are simply irrepressible. They simply will not retreat. Astonishing.
Yeah, it's the least they deserve for their efforts, Peter. They did a good job not letting that intensity drop when they were behind. What an atmosphere we've got now.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
There's the shot! That's brilliant from Rabiot! And that may just do it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
And if they do hold on to this now, they deserve it. That's what champions do. No matter how you play, you always get the result. You can't do better than that.
Hernandez. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. Well, hello, and the very warmest of welcomes to all who have joined us for what is arguably the ultimate game. The end of the road to European glory. It has been coming for so long, but now for these players, for these supporters, it has finally arrived, the final hurdle, and just one question remains: for whom is football coming home? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. No question, this is huge. You are amongst hundreds of millions viewing the greatest event of the summer, no doubt.
Well, Peter, there's already a special feel about this atmosphere thanks to the potential that could unfold. A real anticipation of something truly memorable, and if these two teams do hit it off, we may have a summer sensation. Whatever happens, we're in for an intriguing ride.
We have already started here.
Yeah, I think I'll be keeping a keen eye, Peter, on the early exchanges here. Both managers did emphasise the...
Raspadori! It's gone out for a throw-in. Barella could try cutting inside here. The pass has gone astray. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Raspadori, Filippo Inzaghi.
Now the finish! Goal, Italy!
And there you have it, the first spark in this most special of games. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Now, can he find a finish? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Barella, he'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pellegrini.
Got a shot away!
And they win it back again. And here's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Dembele. And Pavard. Dembele. Here's Chouameni. Mbappe! He might be in here! Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, The decision-making, we can't. He'll learn from it.
Hernandez. Sends it crossfield. Griezmann is onto it in a flash. Pellegrini. Fiddles it through. A lot of space ahead of him. Raspadori. That is a brilliant interception. Pavard. Ball played for Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pellegrini. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And here's Inzaghi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Raspadori! Mbappe. And Hernandez. Pavard. All played for Dembele. Foot in. Raspadori. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely spread. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Raspadori. And it's Nesta. Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's come loose. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ferrari to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Di Marco plays it short. Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Can he finish?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's a sharp little ball here.
Chance!
And they can counter here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. And he's there to belt it away.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 81.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Pavard can get it clear.
36. Darmian. Cambio di giocatori.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Nesta. Italy have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he's cut it out. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Hernandez. Locatelli. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass. Thuram, distributed tidily. Now it's Thuram. Thuram gets flagged offside. Now it's Bonaventura. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Pavard. Klaus. Now it's Thuram. Barella. And the counter is on. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. To Rabiot. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Klaus. And that's been intercepted. Traumeri. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that is a truly outstanding save. Bonaventura, Barella. 4 extra minutes added on. France are looking to break at pace. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So that's it. They reign over all of Europe. They own Europe's most treasured prize.
They do indeed, Peter. This is an outstanding team which deserved to win. Their collective endeavour was simply superb.
Can't argue with that, Jim. Anyhow, it is that time again. Time to thank you and to say to one and all, farewell.
che ha a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso.